We've traveled over 2 months and 6,000 miles, and finally, we're at the Pacific Ocean.
Welcome to Santa Barbara.
C.S. Lewis said, "You're never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream." We're John and Bev, and after a lifetime of hard work, our retirement goal is to travel the world and finish our lives with many memories we've made along the way. We are the Retirement Travelers.
Come along as we travel the world on this crazy retirement adventure. If you've been following along, the last time you saw us, we were in Sedona. Well, when we left Sedona, we headed to Las Vegas.
And it was hot.
It was very hot. In fact, it was so hot that we checked into a hotel.
Yeah, we allowed ourselves 3 nights in a hotel because it was like 110 degrees every day and it was unbearable.
And it was really nice to be in a hotel for a change.
Yes, it was.
One of the day trips you can take from Las Vegas is Hoover Dam.
When I saw it, all I could say was, damn. I tell you what, it's an impressive sight. We love seeing different engineering marvels, and the Hoover Dam is definitely an engineering marvel.
Yes, we were able to walk out on the bridge and look down at the dam from one side, and then we drove around to the backside over the dam to where we could see the backside of it, and that was pretty impressive too.
It's impressive from all angles.
On another day, we made another trip.
We have reached a low point on this trip.
A very low point.
282 feet below sea level at Badwater Basin.
Yes, we're at Death Valley National Park.
Death Valley was one of our best surprises of a national park. We were expecting more flat, barren landscape, and wow, it is a spectacular, spectacular park. 11,000 foot mountains all around. And did you know it's the largest national park in the continental United States? 3.3 million acres. So it's mostly nothing, but I tell you what, it's a pretty nothing.
It is pretty, and I didn't realize it had so many mountains around it, and we just really enjoyed our time there. We got up in the morning at 4 o'clock to get there so that we could get there before the heat, and that was the way to do it.
Yeah, I would say if you're going to enjoy Death Valley, maybe between 6:30 and 10 in the morning is a great time to go. The highs that day were going to be in the 120s, so I don't think you want to do that.
No, and when we were there, it was in the 80s, so it was really lovely.
Yeah, it was great.
When we left Las Vegas, we headed south to Southern California, where we made a stop at Joshua Tree National Park.
And Joshua Tree is an amazing park. We just loved it. It's so diverse. And the first thing we did is go to the Cholla Cactus Garden, and pretty amazing.
It was. I tried to be really careful that I didn't get stuck by one because I seem to get attacked by cactus.
That's right. They're not only very sharp, but they also attract bees. Yeah. And there was thousands of bees there.
Thousands. Hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, a lot. So we had to run for our lives.
Yeah, and we also made some stops at some great rock formations. It was just a beautiful park. There was some wildlife, and we had a good time there.
Don't skip Joshua Tree.
Nope, it's probably on most people's favorite list.
Yep.
Yep, and then when we left there, we headed to San Diego and made a stop there for a few days, and then we headed north to Santa Barbara, where we did one of our favorite things. We're going whale watching.
I want to see a humpback whale.
Me too. I hope we see some.
I do too.
It's exciting. We've never seen one in the wild, have we?
No, I've not. I think we're going to have a whale of a good time today.
In my mind, my bags are packed. Something always takes me back to that small cafe, watching the people pass by. The West Coast sun is hot on my skin. The summer breeze is moving in. Once again, I forget all the places I could be when you are here with me. Oh, I left my heart in California, between the canyons and the sea. Hoping one day you'll find it and bring it home to me.
Hey, did you hear about the guy that got swallowed by a whale the other day? He was scuba diving.
I don't think you'd make it out. You're too tasty.
I am tasty. I'd probably get stuck.
You might be a little too meaty for him.
I'm too meaty for any whale.
Whoa, I left my heart in California, between the canyons and the sea. Hoping one day you'll find it and bring it home to me. I left my heart in California, between the canyons and the sea. Hoping one day you'll find it and bring it home to me. I know there's a million miles that come in between, but I can't help but feel you belong with me. You belong with me.
So much for sailing around the world.
Not feeling so good.
No. It's a headache. Nauseous.
Nauseous.
Yeah, I don't feel good.
Birds on the side. Let's make a plane with a sea monkey.
Nothing like a cure for seasickness.
Then to see a whale.
To see a whale.
It perks everyone up.
Perked me up.
He is waving at us.
That was fun. We did get to see one humpback whale.
Yep, we sure did. But the stars of the show were definitely the dolphins.
Oh, the dolphins were so cool. There was
I've never seen that many.
hundreds of dolphins.
Oh, hundreds. And they were everywhere. We saw several varieties of dolphins, but the dolphins that we filmed were called common dolphins. And it was like a swarm of bees.
They were putting on a show for us, I tell you.
It was one of the most incredible natural experiences I think I've ever seen.
Yeah. I think that channel gets a lot of wildlife. We saw sea lions, dolphins, and humpback whale.
Yeah.
It was a fun experience.
Yeah, so where are we off to next week?
We're going to go see some generals and some giants at Sequoia National Park.
So be sure to hit subscribe and follow along with us, and hit that like button occasionally too.
Smash it.